Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we are in Rottingdean in Sussex, and we are going to photograph a windmill that is local to the area. It's taken about an hour to get here. It's been a nice pleasant drive. As you can see, it's a nice clear and sunny day. So hopefully this evening we should get a really nice sky and some decent photographs, hopefully. Anyway, as you can see behind me then, we have the seafront. Probably crowded now because it's a nice sunny day and restrictions have been lowered, shall we say. But outside in the distance, or afar in the distance, I don't know if you can see, just over here, there is a wind farm. But the windmill stands just ahead of me. Just there. So we're going to make our way up and wait for sunset and see what we can do in relation to photographs. Stick with me. I set off early because I wanted to make sure that I had all the right equipment, and to set the scene, as in to make sure there's not too many people about, and if there were, then I could potentially change location. It is a beautiful sunny day, unlike yesterday. I did fear that today was going to be similar to that, but thankfully it is not. And hopefully I can keep my fingers crossed, and we should get some really nice photographs during sunset. I am hoping that these people that are just over here, there's some more people behind me, one of them's modelling, and just some other people are sitting on a bench, leave the area, but obviously I can do nothing about that. And they should have no bearing anyway, really, on the photographs that I'm set to take. So hopefully we'll get some really nice photographs this evening. Thank you for joining me again, guys. I really do appreciate it. Stick around, let's see what we can do today. Thank you. So I've moved to the rear side of the windmill. I've done that because the sun, which is currently up here somewhere, is going to set more over this side on my right shoulder. The cloud cover that we have is more over this side. There is quite a substantial amount over there, but unfortunately it's blowing from the left to the right hand side, which isn't any good to us, because when we look behind us there is no cloud at all. There's a few clouds just over there, but they're very small and they're being blown away really quickly. So I don't think there is going to be a time-lapse today. I say that, I do have a 10mm lens with me for the camera, so if cloud does come over in a more substantial amount, then I may still go ahead with it. I mean, I could still do it just to capture the sunset, and we will see how that goes. But cloud movement wise, I don't think so. The windmill, there has been a lot of people around it today. It seems to be a magnet for tourists, and as everything's now open once again, as in you can come out, there have been quite a few people up there posing on it, etc. They've all gone. Hopefully it stays that way, but there are runners. I don't know if you can see, just up here up on the track. Where's the track? Just up here up the track, there's some runners up here. They're just going to run by, but I don't want them here because I'm selfish when we're doing the photography side of life. But in all, hopefully it should be a good successful day or evening photography wise. So yeah, I've just been on Haps again. That went well. We had 8 people watching it today. I'm hoping that those numbers increase over a period of time. That is Paul Baker on Haps, if ever you're interested in looking. I'll put the Haps icon with my hashtag or @ symbol, whatever they call it, on there, so you can go and look me up if you want to do that at some point. However, back to today, hopefully it will be a good day. So I have decided to go with the time lapse. You can probably hear it to my right. There he is, taking one photograph every 4 seconds as the sun tracks from my left shoulder across further left, obviously. I have set it so it's slightly high on the settings, and so it's going to be too bright initially, and that's so when the sun sets and it's really dark that we can capture it for a little bit longer. So I will probably start the time lapse itself a little bit later than where I've started it. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, so the time lapse is on the way, and that is with the Nikon D500. I've got the Nikon Z6 just here ready to go. I have taken a couple of photographs already. Hopefully those are all right, but really I want it as the sun sets. So now it's just a waiting game until we've got a red sky, hopefully, and hopefully a little bit more cloud. That remains to be seen. So as I've been doing most weeks, I am doing a time lapse, I am doing photographs with the Z6, and I'm also doing a HAPS broadcast. I've just left that tied up on the bench so that people can watch the sunset as it goes down. Nobody's watching currently. There was 8-9 people on earlier on. Hopefully they'll come back a bit later. So I'm at f13 ISO 100, which is giving me 1/500th of a second shot wise. The sun is now setting really nice. We have plenty of cloud in the sky, so I have no excuse now. Hopefully it's going to be a good night. I mean, come on, look at that. Can you see? That is really nice. Yeah. I don't know how much you're picking it up on the microphone, but the wind has picked up exponentially. It's got really strong to the point where it has blown both the tripods over. Thankfully I have caught both of them. However, it will obviously have affected the time lapse. The tripod has moved slightly, and because it's gone on for so long, I am going to persevere with it when I come to edit it. Sunset wise, it's beautiful. It's really nice. We've got plenty of cloud in the sky now, and as you can see, the sun is on the horizon, and it's looking really sweet. Yeah, and look at the colours in the sky now. Beautiful evening, guys. Thanks for joining me. Well guys, that's pretty much it today. The sun has pretty much gone down. It is still setting. I am still going to keep taking photographs, but I don't want it to be too dark when it comes to me saying goodbye. So I would like to say goodbye now. Thank everybody for watching. Please subscribe, please leave a comment, and please give a thumbs up for the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. My apologies for the wind once again. My apologies if it has upset the time lapse. I mean, the wind is really picking up once again, and I'm keeping an eye on it. However, it has been an enjoyable evening. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. Thank you for being with me, guys. I'll see you all next week. Good night.